opening noise, but it was, hi chat. Hello. Hi chat. It is I, Lisa. I need to go back to therapy. Hi chat. It hath been a while. And I am now back. So I'm just currently doing my stream announcements, as we all know, as I do. The stream announcements, my beloved. I almost just messaged the wrong chat when I'm live. That would have been so stupid of me. And funny! Anyways. Okay, there we go. Still got it. I still got it! Yup. I have something wrong with me. Why am I getting so many bot follows on Twitter? Yucky. Okay. Don't know why I've just gone to that. That's not what I want. Okay, there we go. And that is it. Done. We're gonna have a sip of my strawberry lemonade. Sponsored by nobody. Of course. There's some pretty good lemonade. I hope you all have your snacks. I don't know why I started speaking like that. I hope you all have your snacks, some drinks, you know, anything to keep you hydrated. And let's get into it. Okay, here we are. We are in Simulanka. Aha, nice. What's on there? Let's see how this goes. Wait, can I ride that again? Nearly not. Okay. 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 Wait. I really got Act 1. I could probably finish the Inazuma class, because I don't think I fight right in this one. Oh! Might do some Inazuma class at some point. I didn't realize. Okay, I feel a little silly. What do these guys have to say?
This way, Miss Nilu. After you.
Thank you, Miss Navia, but it's fine. I don't mind not riding the aerial express.
Oh, what is it? Are you scared of heights?
Huh? No, it's not that. It's just...
Then you'll be fine. If you feel scared, just hold on to my hand. And if you feel really scared, hold on to both of them.
Oh.
You're never gonna see something like this again. Why not just go for it? Live in the moment, have some fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Big circle and... exhale. All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
That's cute. Okay, so I think we ought to start doing commissions. Okay. This quest is in March diet. Ooh, wait. I still have that to get to. Which is gonna be fun. I reckon Skara is gonna be the, he's gonna be the dragon. He's gonna be the bad guy. Either that, or we're gonna just meet him. He's be like, can you help me out with this sympathetic beings? Which would be funny. I think I'll laugh at that, but we've yet to know.
Behold!
Behold! My super laser! Hello, Dobby.
We have
Yeah,
put in much work of late.
Oh, it's really fun. Fuck it. Ravioli. Trying to get my trust drink up. Valuable fabric? Holy shit, that's been a while since I've needed more fabric. I didn't realize that would make 280. I need to read better. I definitely need to start reading better. Oh, goddamn. I made the wrong word. Okay. Fuck. Okay. It's okay. We don't need to.
If you ever have any questions...
Hush, Tubby. Modstat welcomes you. Did you guys laugh? I hope you laughed. That sounded so fake for me. Wait. My tweet didn't send.
Relax.
Why is it not sending?
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Let me just type a womp womp. Okay. Womp womp is fine. So theoretically, chat, we are live on Twitch. You can come hang out.
Relax.
Why did my tweets stop working?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in
Okay,
this
there we
world.
go.
Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I don't know why that just said to me, you can't! Oh, of course my fucking controller's gonna be like, oh, my battery's low. It happens every time when I'm streaming. Every time. What's the point? I wonder if not ever came back to Genshin.
Quit following me.
What should I give? What should I give? Heroes are planning to give a present to someone? Yeah. Picking gifts is really is an adventure and a half, isn't it? I want to give one to my wife, Juliana, but I have no idea what to pick. Well, picking presents is like that. You might have 1,000 things to choose from, but somehow it always feels impossible to find the perfect one. Sigh. I really can't think of anything, and I asked someone in the city if only I knew who best to ask. Who exactly should I ask? How about Marjorie, who runs a souvenir shop? Marjorie? Oh yeah, she runs a souvenir shop, doesn't she? She certainly would have some choice goods on sale. Can I trouble you to make a trip over to her shop for me? Lily's out at the moment, so I need to wait here until she gets back, since Juliana's still at work. Besides, I want to give her a surprise, so I can't afford to let her know.
wind rises.
Oh, look, it's me. I'm totally the anime god. Marjorie. Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, so we don't negotiate on price, nor do we give refunds. Do you know anything about presents? Presents? I've got a lot here, but what do you need them for? Rudolph wants to give Juliana a present. Oh, you're quite experienced at helping people choose presents, aren't you? Your conditions are very clear. I can work with this. This is a present that Rudolph wants to give to his wife Juliana, right? That might have been what I said. Let me think. Ah, yes, I do have a present that she'll definitely like. That said, hee, did you bring enough money? This present will run you 900 more. I'll give you 9,000. Small beans, here you go. Well, ain't you straightforward? Well, alright, I've already wrapped the present. Take it. Take it by eye? Anyways. Oh yes, don't open it here. Presents are meant to be surprises after all. Opening of his presents is hardly considered polite either. Oh, I can't even. There's no option to open it, even if I wanted to fuck around.
Following me.
Genshin. Wait, I let Timaeus live when he also spoke.
Too slow.
What about it? What about it?
Something bad happen again?
Yeah.
Quit following me. Quit following me.
Everybody loves Raymond. Fuck Raymond.
Too slow.
Yep.
Too slow.
I hate Albert. I hate Genshin Albert. Flamingo Albert's decent. I don't know why I'm feeling so tired. Did you get a present for Marjorie? Sure did. How much was it? I'll reimburse you. I mean, it's a present for me to Juliana. I can't just spend your money or hers. Wait, it's your wife's money? I did save a little on the sly. Hold on a moment, let me get it. This should be enough, yes? I do hope that Juliana will like it. Next commission.
Odds revealed by... Go get him, Uruguay! Time to shine! Uruguay, you're up!
Behold!
Shower me with praise! Stay put!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yes, for sure. Speed.
Squall and Fury.
Is there another commission over there? Ha! These guys are oddly suspicious. There you go.
Too slow.
I was good at Geronimo, but then or not. There's gotta be a head of one somewhere.
No rest for the wicked.
Maybe not.
Shower me with praise! Don't be scared!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
The wind rises.
Let the world collide!
Ow!
Ready, go!
That's kind of rude.
Stay put! I summon...
Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
Love it when Yaya just randomly decides to do about like 8k damage. I don't know why it happens, but it happens and I can't complain about it. They just randomly see vast amounts of dendro damage. So what the fuck? So, chat, I am debating whether or not to start saving for Arlecchino after I get Kaveh. Cause playing on Character Child's account makes me want Arlecchino quite a bit. Like, oh. Let you know. So, folks. Ow.
Uruguay, you're up! Odds reveal thyself!
Behold! That's far enough!
Ow.
Upon the gale.
Ow.
Bow your head!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Put in. Alright, let's grab commission rules.
Astra Abyssosk.
Keep burping, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for completing...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. How many sweet madams can I make? Only 99. I thought I could make more, but I can't. So, you know what we have to do? 69 sweet madams with 6 bonus. How many chop sueys can I make? 2. But it's cheap and it's tasty and I get 1 extra. Yeah, we also need to do farina farming. Do I have any condensed oil in there? I don't think I do. No. So grab condensed for farina farming. But I think I'm only gonna do 3. And then have the rest for Hydro Boss that I hate doing. This thing over here. I hate this thing, it's so annoying. I also need a farm for Skara. And also, yeah, oh, I need to do too much farming.
The show begins! Time to shine! Stay put. Oh.
Ow.
By royal decree.
Go get it, you away!
Oh, goodness gracious.
No rest for the wicked.
Swollen Fury. Upon the gale.
Probably should not be using anime character, I guess this, but
You're up!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Stay put!
Wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
May I present? You play! You're up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ready, go!
uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
How brilliant! Let the world collapse!
Swollen Fury.
By royal decree.
I'm done. What the hell is that circling me? Is it? Oh, it's part of that. Yeah, it was part of that. I haven't seen it before. Okay, let's go do a run of the Ruined Drake. And Blight Drake. Then, yeah. Immediately goes the wrong way. Went the wrong way again. I think this is the first time I've tried to fight this with Farina. I could be wrong.
The show begins! Stay put! Oz, reveal thyself!
The wind rises. That's far enough.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Don't be scared!
I think this game's trying to tell me that Farina was the key to this all along.
Strike a pose! Time to
Because
shine.
this is going a little quicker than it used to.
I summon!
Squall Fury. Search for it. Know your place.
Shower me with praise!
And it's dead. And I got an achievement for it. Okay. I have 2 achievements. In a single challenge, interrupt the energy flow of the Aeon Blight Drake by attacking the core on his head. Nice. And I thought I had another one. I haven't done those ones by Genshin. Oh, that's Tagly's birthday! And he's giving me one of his robes. Whoa. Hey there, comrade! Have you been preparing for your journey to that land? Is there anything I can help with? Natlan is the nation of war, and so everyone there loves to fight. Just like me. So before you set off, how about a good old sparring between the two of us? A bit of a warm-up can't hurt, don't you agree? Don't worry about me. I've been taking things easy and resting for quite a long time to reassure my family. In fact, if I don't get some exercise soon, my body might start falling apart. Oh, and here, take the trophies I got from that whale. The thrill of battle itself is sufficient enough for me. So what do you say? My family would also feel ease knowing I'm meeting up with you. I'd do it. Yeah, for Florida talents. That's a constellation. I could. Oh. Nice on Ajax. Anyways. Oh, that's right. I didn't even collect this. I was about to teleport away. Why to? Why to? Anyways, okay, let's do Farina's domain. Which is there. Let's get it. dun 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 dun.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Ow.
Stay put!
Rude.
By royal decree! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The wind rises. How amusing.
That's not very amusing, Skara.
Don't get it, you
Almost died.
hurts real bad! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
I'm curious, so.
Ah.
Swarm Fury.
Oz, reveal! Shower me with praise!
The wind rises.
Let the world come alive!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Swarm Fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Or can't aim up. Nice. Farina good artifact. 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 Okay, that certainly works. I was messaging Kirara chat about it. I was just like, yo!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Ow.
By royal decree! Pain, pain, go away! Ugle, you're up! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No rest for...
Behold.
Oh. I thought I was away enough.
Stay put! Let my name echo in song! Ready, go! Oz, reveal thyself! I summon! Ugle, you're up!
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day!
Farina got artifact. Farina got artifact. Farina got artifact. Farina got a troop got artifact. Farina got a troop got artifact. Farina got a golden troop got artifact. Farina golden troop got artifact. That's not even funny, Genshin. Okay, let's go again. Never back down, never what? Never give up!
By royal decree, don't be scared. Go get it, Uruguay!
Squall and fury. Upon the gale.
Uruguay, you're up!
No rest for the
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
The wind rises.
Hey, go away! Stay put! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Ah!
midnight phantasmagoria.
Squall and
Sorry,
fury.
I'm just silent because I'm just like focusing right now.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Nice. Farina Golden Troop, good artifact. 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 Oh. Oh, it could be decent. It's not the best. We got decent. Oh, that would be a good piece for fish. Now that's a good piece. That is a good piece. That's a really good piece. It's a 4-star. I'm turning it to 5 stars. Going insane. Prepare yourself. If they come online, they're just gonna see that. Well, let's see how this artifact shall go. Circlet. This is gonna be pretty damn good, I reckon. Come on. Crit damage. Okay, if we can get some crit rate, that would be good. Like that? Okay. Maybe some more crit damage. Or crit rate. Crit damage. Okay, more crit rate. Okay. Okay. HP, okay, that'll we cope. Okay. Oh shit, now I'm throwing out these. Who cares? Never back down, never back down, never what? Okay. Come on. HP again. Oh, that I reckon it's definitely better than what I had. Definitely better than what I had. Even gave me more HP. Because it was a HP piece. Oh my god. Let's go! Nice. Wait, is that talent? I mean, I don't have any random. Yeah, okay, okay. Sri Lanka time. I'm gonna go Sri Lanka. We're gonna do the little quests. We're going to be exploring this place, so I think we're gonna start here. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. Libetalia! Let's see, is there anything back here? No, there's nothing back here. Alright. No. I don't think there's anything up here, but I will still look in case. Oh yeah, we haven't done Kaveh pulls yet. Kaveh, come home. Or not. Well, that went terribly. Hopefully, though, we can get a good amount of primos from exploring this place. If I can even speak. Whee! Ooh. Why are these things here? Don't mind if I do. I kinda wish there was an exploration percentage, but there isn't, so... Let's check around here. Oh, that's cute. That's also cute. Oh. Okay. Hello, frog. Silent frog. Ooh, chest. Squirrel. Yay!
Take it.
Go on.
You have my approval.
Love her so much. How close am I to the Kirara skin? Kind of close. I could probably get it today. It's easy to get her skin though, at least. Ooh, another squirrel. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I do want to go back for that chest.
Go
Over
on.
here.
You have my approval.
Before I forget about it. Because knowing me, I will forget about it.
Shower me with praise.
Behold! Ah! Cha! Ha! Cha!
Man.
You even want this?
What? Oh, that's kind of funny.
Take it and have fun.
Quit following me.
Okay. Let's have a look around here. Go back to when JYP started doing Christian, like, preaches and stuff. That was kind of funny. Just a random thing I wanted to say. Not gonna lie, this music kinda reminds me of a Roblox game. I don't know what Roblox game. It just kind of reminds me of Roblox games. And I just hope someone understands what I mean. Wait, can I still ride the train? Oh, I can still ride the train!
Too slow.
Okay.
Quit following me. Behold!
I don't know why that didn't compute the fact that I was holding it down then. You know, as I was saying, the Kirara child, ever since I got Farina, my, like, my Genshin's been buggy. But I'm not gonna just blame it on Farina, because Farina can do no
As
wrong.
you wish, mein Fräulein.
Where else can we find berries? We got the wrong thing. This is a field for berries. This is gonna be tough. Hello. How can I help? Can I help? Hello. Can I take these? How can I help out? Wait. What happened? I've been staying so late that my husband's gonna be like, okay, you're staying late to get the tonic. Let's appeal for have been mixed in. Could you help me pick them out?
I created another universe and found
Found a paradise. For I, Fischl! Nice.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Can I help everyone here? No? That's kind of sad. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. What is this? Chosen letters. After you change certain modes, accessibility. You can find chests here? Sweet. This is gonna make this so much easier. This has made my life easier. Thank you so much, Gitchin. Is this a precious chest? Hello. You're all adults now. Go ahead and complete the trials at 3 high mountains. And prove your worth as flying squirrels. Okay. This trial is way too tough. Where did they go?
Odds reveal bicep. Yoo-hoo! Don't be scared.
The wind rises.
Here you go, Screw. What's going
You
on
even
here?
want this?
Thank you to the Seer who saved me. You're welcome. What's this? This looks pickupable. Okay. Ooh. See, what did I tell you? Aha! Give it a go. Ugh, I'm so nervous. Here you go, buddy. There you go.
You even want this?
Let's see. Aha, there's one on the roof. Hello, friend. Do you need help? No. Do you need help? It seems you might. Hello. Whoa! Crap. Yes! That was cool. Okay, get that one lost. Okay. Might fail this one. Here we go, I got that one. Oh no. Last second.
Take it and have fun.
You got rid of those monsters. And you've helped us upgrade the youngins or get the compasses. Here, take this as out, thanks. Got a fearless champion.
You even want this?
Thank you. Where is it? What's that?
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! By royal decree!
Take it and have fun.
This is... You know, Genshin Exploration I feel sometimes can get kind of like repetitive and boring. But this, to me, is fun. The little puzzles and all. It's fun. Aha.
Oz, reveal thyself. Ready, go! Here you go. I packed it all into a bag for you.
Nice.
Here you go. I packed it all into a bag for you.
The watch pots have collapsed. Do you need my help, friends? You're very welcome, I guess. Ooh. Let me try. Victory is assured. Wait, me? Let's do it.
Behold!
Too slow.
Nice.
Take it and have fun.
Oh, there it is.
Quit following me.
Oh. The berries were stolen. My berries. What happened? We have to help her. Come with me to the cave. Careful now. Look at them. Stop. There's someone strange up ahead. We're busted. Not for long.
Shower me with wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
You're amazing. We should be cautious. Look at them. They're so little silly. Aww. So many enemies. Can I ask you to help me first? So, yeah. Ooh! Gotcha.
By royal decree.
The wind rises.
I think you're scaring those villains away. I probably shouldn't take those.
You even want this?
The little guy's coming in. Hey, little guys.
Too slow.
Amptus.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Hi.
Quit following me. Quit following me.
Could have easily gone up the slope. But I made it difficult for myself. Because I forgot the slope was there. I hope it do it return. Whew. That was a close one. Nearly enough for Kirara skin. Oh, it's two though. I want to play grab the berries. Let me try. Each person gets one berry. Ready, steady.
Take it and have fun.
I want to move on to the next round. Let's continue. It's actually very. Oh god. Can the prize be won? Fuck! I did it! I got two.
You even want this?
That was so cute. Hey squirrels.
Yeah.
Sick. That didn't happen. No, 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 no. What huge wings. Thank you. Bless me. Hey folks. Hi. Thanks. Guessing I got that? I'm a little upset at spaghetti because I went the wrong way. Crap. No, that's too worthless! There you go.
Take it and have fun.
Whoa. Thanks. Where's that damn... Where's that damn hydro particle thing? Oh, another wish for Kaveh. Let's go. Kaveh, come home. Kaveh, Kaveh. Hey, Kaveh, 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 Kaveh. Yes!
I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect. If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind.
Yes! Kaveh. Kaveh. He is mine! That's so girly pop. Back to Delph. I don't know why I call
This will do
him that.
nicely. Thank you.
You've got his keys. I bagged a princess. Princess Kaveh is home. And we have a single standard pool. Dude, imagine if I get Kaveh again here. Okay, that would have been funny. I don't know how hard I would have laughed, but it would have probably been a lot of laughing. So... now we have Kaveh.
Yay!
Oh great, so can I give him? Apparently Favonius, but... it appears I don't have a Favonius. So, you know what? You know what? Princess Kaveh. He's gonna run that sword. And I know you guys are probably gonna be like, why? And to be honest, it's because he deserves to be a princess. I can even ascend it. Princess Kaveh. I don't entirely know what he needs. Okay. ER. Oh yeah, ER. Or EM. I can do. Okay, so what do people go for dendro damage bonus here? Do I have a dendro damage bonus? That's on color. Give him that. Yeah. Kave's harm shot. I might put him in the potty for exploration. I don't know. What name code we're gonna give him though? We'll be Kave for a while. Ooh, wait. Here's the thing. Do I give him that? Or do I think this fits well. There. Okay.
Quit following me. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Got it.
Unnecessary.
I wonder if I go back up to them. Can I have my thing back? You give me a climb? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something Kirara has done that I haven't. Favorite. 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 Where's Princess? Favorite. This seems more boss farming, but yeah, it means more boss farming. Oh. Oh well.
Quit following me.
Hey giraffe, can I are you a giraffe? No. Oh well, either way. Hey buddy, can I have that chest? No. Fair enough. Cannot use in current state. Okay, I'll go to Oklahoma.
Too slow.
Hello, Clanch. Ah, two more brave warriors step up to the plate. Are you here to play Boreal Flurry? Come then, right this way. I'm looking forward to witnessing your unmatched power of flight. Wow, cool it. One needn't keep cool to flight, I guess, not at all. A cool head will nearly dull your sense of the wind. Only one who faces the wild wind, utterly unprepared, may uncover their true potential. Flying squirrels nowadays are far too timid. They've forgotten the lessons taught by the brave northerly wind. They stand in safe spots and declaiming the courage of leaves that dance in the wind, yet are far too frightened to leap into its embrace themselves. How can we protect the kingdom alongside Her Highness if things keep going this way? Ludicrous. Ludicrous, I say. Man, this flying squirrel is surely energetic type. Looks like he really loves flying. And that's why I found myself a passage with especially intense wing codes and set up all sorts of devices inside of it. Only the bravest, the boldest, and the most bellicose in flight shall best its course. Do you have the required characteristics? I'll have a go at it. Excellent. Follow me. Follow me then. The passage is not far from here. That's bright. Let's go do this. In a bar of flurry mode, you'll have to move and shoot various targets to score points. Lockdown targets will be marked out. If you crash directly into targets, set amount of points will be deduced. Shoot will consume energy and energy recovers gradually, so take care of the controller shots. In this game mode, you can get 2 different buttons to use 2 different firing modes. And 1 speed shots when held, you can fire continuously, 2 charge shots. Okay. Sometimes sprint targets can take many hits. Change after each time hit with difficult indeed. Whoa! I'll go this way. Okay. Hit it, look on!
No!
I don't know how I can lock onto targets, to be honest. Did I do well? Yes. Nice. 30 free buffs! 30 free. Oh wait, oh, I finished it. Didn't realize that. plus level 6. Okay, so let's go to the fabrication machine. And let's try our luck. But not before getting this. Oh no. Where do I go?
Take it and have fun.
Hello, is this package number? And
Behold!
behold! Oh, more books. Thank you. Cheapy cheap, reap cheap, reap cheap.
Quit following me. Too slow.
I can do 5 fabrications. And more. Yay, what did I get? Huh. Damn. Oh, that's cute. Yay, froggy. Nice. Okay, so Ribbit.
Quit following me.
Seems I've got a lot of things around here. Maybe not. It's just here.
Unnecessary.
No, you found me. Yep. And that's 100. Oh yeah. I'm saving though. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have that much. But yeah, I might save now. Yes, I'm tempted to go for, like, Kaveh C1 or something, but I'd rather do that when he's on a banner with a character that, like, I really want.
Strike a pop! Oz reveal!
Squall and Fury! Ha! Ka! Know your place! Too slow. Yeah.
Let my name echo in song! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Go get it, Uruguay! Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
I've got Lisa's Rockstar in my head. Bless. Ribbit. The terrifying footprints. Oh. Yes, I help. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Crap. Back. I was trying to climb up. Okay, we try again. What? Okay. Let's do it mid-jump.
Unnecessary.
It worked. Well, of course it
Too
does.
slow.
Because
Quit following me.
I'm cool.
Quit following me.
Okay, I think it's time. Let's go.
Too slow.
Grab this little train. And I think we'll go do the Kirara part. Let's go. All aboard the Maritime Express! Yay.
Yep.
Gotta be on my yellow seat. So yeah, so far we got 94 promos since I got the Princess Kaveh. I want to hear what he has to say about his husband. Can I see right now? I can't see right now! Dang it!
I can't deal with anything that's too hot or spicy. If I have to eat them, I leave them to cool first, so I at least don't burn my tongue.
Yeah.
I bet this would go great with a glass of wine. Is it your birthday today? Well, congratulations! Birthdays are important days, and it's also one of those days in the year that gets you thinking about your family. However you spend today, I hope it makes you happy.
Well, that's cute. Kaveh, happy.
Watch and learn! How annoying! Get behind me! So many things I never accomplished. Need a hand? I'll take care of this. Is that the client? Wait. Oh, it's you!
He's so silly. I didn't mean to stand up. Our target's just split into the station. Please watch your steps as you disembark. Hello, Kirara. Let's do your quest.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating?
Yep. We're all good.
Great! Then let's go!
Little fish clip. That's so cute.
I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
I did.
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future Marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future Marquis's abode to be?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want to hear the rest? I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret room whose purpose, per the legends, is to await the arrival of a certain marquis. For that reason, it's called the future Marquis's abode to be. Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the center, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
Really isn't one of my streams until my controller DCs. It happens every time.
I like it.
So don't sit on the chair in the middle.
Looks like we got some more time wasters. Tune up and clear your throats. Remember, we're supposed to talk like bards.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
As golden sunlight fills the firmament, the tabletop engrosses your attent. Perhaps, perchance, peruse these pages thence. They surely represent no ill intent.
Why isn't she reading the files on the desk? Hey, Bobarano, maybe quit showing off and try using...
Shut up. In the name of elders of our 3 tribes, we hereby form this pact that from this day forth, our people shall harm one another no more. No more shall we drip glue into each other's breakfast.
Forgive me for breaking the rhyme scheme for a second, but I want to hear your take on this. So, any outsider who comes in here would surely see the documents on the table, right? Unless she was visually impaired. And unless she's got tinnitus or something, she'd definitely have heard what we were saying. All I'm trying to say is, if this poor person can't see or hear properly, I just feel kind of sorry for them.
Oh, we hear you loud and clear, so watch it!
Nor strike each other's heads with pickaxes, nor secretly drink gross serum that does not belong to us. We acknowledge the truth and that it's been determined by the great clockwork key, and we shall see the family of truth as supreme. 3 witnesses to history within the future Marquis abode to be quietly awaiting the Marquis of Carabas, who is foretold will pluck up the great clockwork key. Let this esteemed one guide us, revealing one truth and 2 fictions. Of course, if the highest house has not been selected, then we may yet contend in private, in permissible limits. But no more glue. As far as it does far too much harm and is utterly inhumane. They're ready, all happy now?
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was.
Jeez.
Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
No.
Kaveh, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Kaveh.
Fine.
Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it.
Strong as stone, firm as steel, the Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time it's different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind.
The attack now over, only one final step remains.
But alas,
I cut them
as
off.
was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts! And your lights, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
Hey.
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
What is this, some Excalibur shit?
My name is...
You're Kaveh, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no 4th person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
It's me.
We've never heard that voice before. But he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on. Like, where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the dragon of old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say dragon of old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a show? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Kave's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander.
Call me Alias.
Noble Traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale, floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift.
So they worked shift while the poor dragon had to work around the clock?
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
No, God.
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Kave's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Kaveh was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Matters maketh merry. Oh.
Behold!
Try that again.
Wow. A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through them.
Here's a thought. You'd be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis is a lot more powerful than your ancestors.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Kaveh and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, You're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on. Isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly. To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
Oh.
I guess we should start here?
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That have shaped the truth of history. Gather round and let us bear witness. ...
Brave Francois mounted the haystack, picked up a fork and planted it tines down atop the mountain of grass. Behind him was a large bright moon. He shouted the names of everyone in the village. The village chief was the first to be named, and so frightened that he wished to climb up the haystack and stop Francois's mouth. Are you crazy? You're yelling so loudly the dragon might show off. You're good for nothing. Have you not seen how the windmill everyone built has been destroyed by the dragon? And yet here you are, worrying if it'll return? Francois really would have loved to kick him off the haystack, but he held back, given that the chief, too, was worried for the village's safety. Francois saw that nigh all the villagers had arrived, and so he cleared his throat. Dear neighbors and kin, think you still that we must endure this? No, of course not. We cannot do anything about the dragon, said the grocer. Who says so? I did not leap onto its neck from the windmill blade, stepping on it twice, and did it not fall down and flee? Perhaps everyone worked so hard to build the mill that was destroyed. Everyone's emotions became inflamed. Lifting up their fists, they decided to taking the dragon. Maybe taking the dragon, I don't know. But Francois lifted his own hands and calmed the crowd. Let's go home for today, everyone. Everyone's present lack of self-preservation is not bravery, but rather wrath. If we decide to face danger after calming ourselves, something then may be truthfully call our sentiment valor. So everyone went home. The next day there were still many youngsters who wished to follow Francois take on the wicked dragon. Who would have known that the valiant possess the protection of the goddess's radiant charter. Encountering true valor, the dragon could neither spout fire nor slash with claws, and was forced to allow the other party to call pauses and switch personnel. And so, after several days and nights of fierce fighting, the wicked dragon could no longer bear it and chose to surrender.
feast your eyes. Rejoice and cheer, for this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been false?
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
I had recognized that voice.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Okay then.
Yep.
That's a little well timed. There you go. Look at me getting provisions. Yay! Provisions!
Yep.
No, dang it.
Squall and Fury! Behold!
There you go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
What trinkets lie
Like
veiled
that
within this desolate plain?
Cheese. That's what live veil. Cheese. So where are we going now? Oh, in the city, okay. What?
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key, only a locked door.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Oh, let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed as a fake?
You done? Okay. Now, since my clan's main claim to fame is...
Misinformation, half-truths, and fabrication.
Ah, shut up, Cafe.
Shut up, Cafe.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the Dragon of Old and stole its treasure. Ergo, all articles of value that we own, including the pedestal for the clockwork key, lie behind that door.
So, next step is open the door?
Almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system. We have to answer its questions, and if we get them wrong, we will alert law enforcement.
Jeez. Well, do you at least know the answers?
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. No, I don't know the answers. But worry not. I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore the alarm if we get the questions wrong, so answer without fear.
There's no response, so nothing unusual about it. Knock on the door.
Question 1. Who is it?
Me. Elias Marquis and her retinue.
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots.
And the trusty travel guide, Pixie! Travel guide.
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
It was... wisdom.
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct!
What? A barefaced lie. So low.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
Both are false.
Please try to avoid being unnecessarily cruel in your response.
I'm not!
Question 3. Which is more real?
Perhaps both are equally real.
Hear, hear! Who can be sure that the outside world isn't just a dream? And that when the dreamer wakes up, they won't just find themselves inside a novel? There is no way to know, therefore both are equally real.
All correct. You may have the key pedestal.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork key. Oh, and this is my family crest.
So basically just a key. Okay. Ha!
Do we really need this one?
Now, let me see what
elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to conjure up.
If anyone's listening, I would like to submit these as my last words. I surrender. I'm the one who murdered Tappy.
Why, as Antonio in the basement of the crumbling house began reading the ancient book he had found. His oil lamp shook from time to time as the swaying structure above ground collapsed. This village was to be symbolically raised by the dragon, and he had been chosen by the dragon, for he had not returned home. But Antonio did not care. He only wished to study the book the old lady had given him on the bridge he had passed today. The book was titled The Radiant Charter, and within was recorded all the rules that every being in Simulanka must follow. I'm just guessing. It was written in the language of the world's creation at the very start, and if Antonio was not possessed of extraordinary wisdom and deciphered this primordial text, there would have been no study to be had. This book recorded solutions as to resolving the difficulty that Constellation Satellite presently faced, nor did it contain any hexes that could aid Antonio in repairing his own home. But he knew that wisdom was the mightiest thing in the world. The morning light shone through the ruins of his home, and the neighboring blacksmith and the chubby chief took great pains to get rid of the house's wreckage, which blocked the basement hatch. With dark circles about his eyes, Antonio said to the chubby chief, "I shall defeat the dragon. I will return soon." "Are you sure you're all right? You don't look like you've gotten any sleep." "I just smoked from the oil lamp. Don't worry about it." The dragon sat atop a mountain of treasures, gazing down at insignificant little Antonio walking closer. Flames gathered in his throat, preparing to burn the area 1 centimeter before him, all the better to scare away this puny, foolish creature away. "Halt! I am a qualified second-class Meister. The Radiant Charter states that I should refuse a duel. You cannot use force." The restriction did indeed exist, and so the wicked dragon swallowed its swings whole. How it dreaded going to the toilet tomorrow. Antonio, for his part, had not expected that the second-class rust-clearing Meister qualification exam he had taken on a lark would come in useful. "And since I am second-class Meister, I propose a duel of riddles. You cannot refuse." Now, Simulon occurred just a law, mainly for the benefit of sphinxes, old sages, and princesses who wished to make life hard for others. The evil dragon had not expected this rule to catch up with it. "I shall ask the first question. My house sold for 8,000 more yesterday, but I thought there was room to raise the price, and so I bought it back for 9,000, planning to sell it for 10,000. How much more did I lose in the end?" The dragon laughed in contempt. "What's so hard about it? What's so hard about that? You could have waited until it hit 10,000 to make your move, but you sold it for 8 and bought it for 9, so you lost 1,000 more. That you could have earned instead." "Wrong. You burned down my house yesterday, and I couldn't sell it in time, so I've lost far more. Sorry, I do have to burn a house, and you happen to not be home, so I might as well hit one that doesn't result in any lost life. Now that you've lost this contest, I have the right to loot the same value of your life minus 1 mora. And considering that you've burned my house, I can seek damages. Let's assume my house is worth just 1 mora. Well then, wicked dragon, you know what to do with yourself. But please, spare me! I'll give you anything." "Your words, not mine," Antonio said as he pulled out a contract he had written long ago. Thus, Antonio did use his wisdom to take all the dragon's treasures. The dragon, devastated, would never return to attack Constellation Satellite, where Antonio lived. Many years later, child asked Antonio, "You sold your place for 8,000, spent 9,000 buying it back. So it looks like you actually did lose 1,000 mora." So it looks like you did lose 1,000 mora.
Look! My clan's history is true as well! There's that same unforgeable signature again, right here!
Putting my lights on. There we go.
What?
Haha.
Oh, does this mean that my clan is the only odd one out?
Nope.
Given that my clan's wisdom is such a subject of ridicule in your eyes, I will now appeal to my own personal intelligence, which I believe far surpasses that of my clan at large, and make a prediction. It seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Oberano? How can that be?
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was under. Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai would lift a different cup to reveal the umeboshi. But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an umeboshi under them. Just goes to show, I still got a long way to go before I become a great yokai.
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of teasing you.
Actually, that reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure chests. And unlike the guessing game you mentioned, this one's not a trick.
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of Oberano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
Guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Nice.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Okay.
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
Wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about strength? So, what do you guys believe in then?
Oh, the guard is one of Kappei's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy, and our key contribution is growth serum.
What's sympathetic about that?
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm at all. Perhaps the dragon simply didn't notice us, since we are so very tiny. So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. Then, they set the dragon down, calmly explained their perspective, and eventually taught it how to empathize. The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much, and it actually makes you lose your empathy. So, I advise we take a detour.
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves, if we could just try to understand one another. You could, of course, just take the path to your left and go around. But some people are gluttons for punishment. It's all part of the experience, I suppose.
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
We should be getting close.
Why is this place so full of junk? Are you the kind of people who never throw away the box when you buy something because you're worried you won't be able to return it without the original packaging? We'll never find the Oracle Pillars in all this mess.
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my clan's family crest. The Marquis may need to utilize their wisdom to solve the issue.
Uh-oh. Alchemy be fucking smart. Oh, okay.
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't you? Except empathy.
Over here! I found it! Yes! Keep the boys down! We don't want to alert the guard. I'll go keep watch.
Can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty?
Okay. I have no idea about this one. Unless it's like this.
Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty? Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty?
I don't get it. Where do we have to start from next? Realistically, wouldn't it be starting from here?
Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's
I don't
Albizi's
get
clan's
this.
fault for taking terrible care of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty?
Because I don't see the extra one.
Apparently that was incorrect.
I
But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their
I
family
didn't even
crest.
finish it.
How could they let something so important get so dirty? Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty? Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking
I
terrible care
don't
of their
get
family
this.
crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty?
Give a clue. Kirara.
Apparently that was incorrect.
Ah.
But don't blame yourself. It's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their family crest.
Albizi clan
Get so dirty.
puzzle. I'm looking this up. I have to. Never mind. I don't have to retype it.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Okay.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay. I could have sworn I did that, but obviously I didn't. I did that or I did it, but it was the wrong way. Galileo and Alberto did many good deeds again today. Though it was most tiring to help the old lady in the bridge move her barrels of hard apple cider. They each got a small barrel as their reward. The moonlight was unobstructed and beautiful. The two good friends climbed up that high wall that had been built to stave the dragon off. Alberto had lost the rock paper scissors match, so he had to hold the barrel of cider from under the crook of his arm as they climbed the ladder. "Look, this is the big house that our chubby chief was so proud of. Doesn't look so big from here, huh?" said Alberto as he looked at the house. "You're wrong. That's my home," said Galileo. "And the chief's house is that one." Alberto's night vision was not all that good, and moonlight could never compare to daylight. If one were to close one's eyes, the light could not be seen at all. He tried a little harder, but he could discern nothing more. "But it's also really small," Galileo continued, "so there's nothing wrong with your statement." Galileo and Alberto were both rather perceptive people. Galileo's reply covered for Alberto's discomfort regarding his poor vision, while Alberto also lost the rock paper scissors match on purpose so he could carry the cider barrel because the gears under Galileo's rib syringes. "Here's to you." The two friends raised a toast once Alberto stuffed a cork back into the barrel. The next day, the two gathered everyone in the village plaza. First, they apologized for the collapse of the anti-dragon wall and told all the people that they were preparing to have a talk with the evil dragon. "I know it was a lot of work for everyone to fix that wall, but we're not fussed about it anyway," the chubby chief said. "But are you sure you're not bragging when you say you knocked it down yourselves?" Of course, that was not the chief's point. He was too good a person. He too was a good person. He continued, also, it's too dangerous to see the dragon home. Don't worry about us. And so the two best friends departed, and the whole world departed. The evil dragon trembled before Alberto and Galileo. For some reason, the old lady's liquor could make people grow very, very large. And that was how they accidentally scorched the high walls the previous night. As they gazed down at the ground far below, they more or less understood how the dragon thought. No wonder it could accidentally destroy the village at its feet. So as long as they could get the dragon to notice people, they could surely come to an understanding. The two friends thus drank all the remaining magic cider, becoming even larger than the dragon by a good margin. Reeking of alcohol, they sandwiched the dragon between them and drunkenly tried reasoning with it. The dragon shriveled up in terror, all of its majesty and fellora forever gone, indeed. It even looked pitiful. Kind of pitiful. Alberto attempted to pick dirt off the scale of the dragon's back, but wound up picking off an entire scale. The dragon sought to flee, but Galileo, fearing that the crisis might persist for 10,000 years more if the misunderstanding was not cleared up, tugged its tail and dragged it right back. To be honest, we've always lived under your feet, but we are far too small, so you may not have ever seen us. Now we transformed and become big, Galileo said. So surely you must know that we dwell at your feet. The dragon nodded repeatedly, and thus the two and the dragon chat all night. Believing the goal of mutual understanding achieved, the two set off along the road home. AA batteries.
The signature. So it's true. Empathy is one of the founding virtues of Constellation Metropole, too.
Just as we suspected, all three are the truth.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to process. I feel a little empty inside. Yes, we found the truth, but there's too much truth.
I get you. It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, it was really popular. But by the time book number 88 came out, nobody wanted to read it. They all lost interest.
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by a growing feeling of melancholy. But perhaps there is a glimmer of hope to be found too? Anyone? Anyone? All right, I'll say it. How is it the case that these 3 versions of history can all be true at once?
Different timelines?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering, but Boborano kind of already explained it away earlier. So Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking the question.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. While I did postulate that different truths may coexist, there is an issue when it comes to these 3 truths in particular. The problem is, all 3 truths are the history of the exact same thing, namely the dragon and the Metropole's origins. Yet all 3 bear the signature, showing that they're genuine.
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps, and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is 1 ring the highest level of emergency?
Obviously because you have to respond fast when it's an emergency. It'd be a bit too late if they waited till the 99th ring.
This is cool.
We made it out. Don't know if we'll still be needing this clockwork key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are 3 conflicting versions of the truth, and somehow they're all still true. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka can make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
Well, she is the goddess of fate, the creator of all this. And all these manuscripts are her grand design.
The reason we argued about who was right was that we didn't know enough about the truth of the past. But now we have the truth. So we just have to accept it. As surely as we will follow the clockwork path designed for us, so is this the course that history has taken. It is clear and incontrovertible.
We will never argue again. Thank you all.
Is that all there is to it? Is this where the decision made at the first crossroads of destiny has led us to? A pointlessly happy ending? Overthinking it would be equally pointless. Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Could you be any more cryptic? You're planning something. Paimon knows it.
Whatever happens, today was a breakthrough in my journey of discovery. I will go back and share it with my clan.
Me too.
And me.
Let's leave it there for today then. I'm sure we'll find out what else Mr. Narrator has planned for us tomorrow.
That was kind of cute. Oh wait, we still got more quests to go. God dang it! God dang it! Oh.
What a beautiful day, thought the traveller, before she was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding. The voice in her head grew louder. Must go to Pendulum Lane.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The 3 great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Kappei!
How did this happen?
Kappei, you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Last words? What did he say?
If I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano.
Obviously you haven't helped.
You could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Boberano, but this is an interrogation. I have to give the detective straight answers.
Bisexuality, gender fluid, asexual.
Don't worry, Boberano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people to have had contact with him?
Was that Almond's voice actor? Yes.
My sincere condolences. You were travel companions, right? It's a real tragedy. I'm afraid he'll be out cold for another hour and a half, at least. Yeah, I know. It's despicable. Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act of cruelty there is. The first being replacing their gear oil with extra strong glue.
So, Kappei's not dead?
His gears, metal frame and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Kappei isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
No! There's a need! Huge need!
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence and no witnesses. Unless there's an official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere. Excuse me. Then suddenly the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Where?
Gotcha.
I didn't see anything. Wait, why can't I move?
No, my mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. Or something. If only we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
Ah, so it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please, let's recreate the crime scene.
I thought Kachengo stood there. I was like, hello.
The crime seems too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Well, that clears it up. Cape was walking along the street, and he suddenly collapsed. He was faking it.
What? So case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
Well, we literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. And besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
Mm-hmm. Can eat the strawberries with my strawberry lemonade. Autoplay.
But didn't you say Cape was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house. Then walked here in a daze before finally passing out.
This is like...
As for why he might have done that, my guess is... With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered, and the tension in Constellation Metropole suddenly wiped away, he was looking to create a new source of conflict. Only then would the city feel alive again.
Do we really think he's capable of that, though? Sounds like a pretty complicated conspiracy for the average Simulanka resident.
Traveler, something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. It just seems unnatural. Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Is it possible that something was missing from the scene? Why don't we search the area?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna head to Cape's house to check the toilet bowl for signs of an impact.
Come here. Whatever it is you were looking to buy, please do come back tomorrow. It's just, I have to close early today.
A bottle of growth serum has gone missing. If someone's stolen it with the intention of harming others, the consequences could be disastrous. There's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count. If it turns out I'm wrong and I miscounted, I could be charged with filing a false report and disturbing the peace.
You're not from these parts, are you? Just visiting?
Yep, that's right. Why? What's up?
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Titanium mines. A safe and secure working environment.
Doesn't sound very safe. At least not as safe as being a courier.
To keep the Titanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can't cut through it. Even if you struck a person with it, it wouldn't so much as leave a scratch. And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as Class 2 physical labor by a reputable organization. Even cats can do it.
I'm not never mind. I give up.
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone missing. Maybe one of the giant guards broke it down, so someone took it to perform a rapid resuscitation procedure.
Sounds pretty brutal for a first aid technique. Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh. Is it just me, Traveler, or does it seem kinda suspicious?
Try to get like a strawberry. Oh, a strawberry. Okay. Got one.
There's a strange potion bottle here. Looks so weird. Let's take it.
Hello there. Have you seen my spear by any chance? Someone was shouting about a dragon a minute ago, and I instinctively threw it into the sky.
Hold on. Okay.
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it. A pickaxe? What is it doing all the way down here? There's gotta be a story behind it. Let's take it.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
Cheese. The pickaxe?
If it was the pickaxe, Cafe sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, this kind of pickaxe is designed not to damage titanium, so it couldn't cause any superficial damage to residents here. But you could probably knock someone out if you hit them hard enough, and it wouldn't leave a scratch. Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it one more time.
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cape's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this about? What are you trying to say?
We thought the way Cape fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items and found this. It could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't show up when we replayed it. Now we've retrieved it, we were gonna replay it again. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off the clockwork switch in my kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll just,
Oh, no, you stay right there.
We should be good now.
It was the pickaxe.
So, it was you!
I will congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal job of covering my tracks, didn't exactly have your work cut out for you. So, all I can say is... Catch me if you can!
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromancer boot who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Komania Express!
She fucking lived!
A characteristically catty response from the Necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap. In fact, all the glue in this world is created by me, using my narrator powers. I
Ha!
make it and the residents
That's kinda
just
cool.
gather what they need.
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing boots this time.
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. Began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko parcel mode, I'll scale it in no time.
You guys don't do that again? I'm gonna do it again. Oh my god. So it was you.
So, catch me if you can.
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots and
Oh.
ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more now. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold level courier of the Komania Express!
A characteristically catty response from the Necromata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap. In fact, all the glue in this world is created by me, using my narrator powers. I make it and the residents just gather what they need.
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait.
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall?
I'm beat. I surrender.
Almost got him.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right. I confess.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan. I don't know if what I've done will make things better or not. Time to come clean. I am the narrator. The one who's been guiding you all this time.
Gosh, shock, my mind is
You're
blown!
overdoing it a little bit there.
No.
Anyway, I only did what I did because
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long time that this whole world is just a fairy tale, written by the goddess of fate. I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read, but I refuse to believe that fairy tales are just fictional stories and nothing more. The reason why Constellation Metropole has 3 origin stories is that the goddess of fate wrote 3 drafts and couldn't decide which one she liked best. Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the 3 worlds just sort of folded into one. The goddess of fate was torn between them anyway, since she couldn't decide which ending was best for the dragon or the kids. So when she saw what the cat had done, she simply decided to go with all 3.
Who would have thought? what you did.
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Lanka who would understand. Every day that I experience, every interaction I have with another person, is it really all just a work of fiction? The only reason the three great clans wanted to find out the truth was for the pointless task of electing the supreme clan. I thought that once they'd learned the truth, it might make them curious enough to investigate further. But as it turned out, they just accepted it and carried on living the same old lives. I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value. And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here, are we real?
Ooh.
That's my full confession. Time for you to take me back. I'm guessing I'll probably be forced to make a public apology, then sentenced to half a day in solitary confinement. I definitely deserve half a day. Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape, Bobarano, and Albizzi, if you could. The Great Clockwork Key was originally put in place jointly by the ancestors of the three clans. If the three of them had any ability to cooperate whatsoever, they'd have been able to remove it by themselves. Over all these years, not once have they ever tried removing it together.
Oh, my poor child. There's one thing you've been mistaken about this whole time.
Ah! Whose voice is that? Detective? Was that you? Your voice acting's actually pretty good.
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children is that they help them to understand the world. Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies an internal logic that is undoubtedly real-world truth in a condensed form. Perhaps they simplify good and evil, and perhaps they hide the darkness in metaphors. But let there be no doubt. The world within fairy tales is as real as can be. And by extension, you and your compatriots are also real.
Goddess! Is it really you?
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed. Never the two shall meet. This is why you have never heard my voice before. But now you wish to break free from the story, and there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Necromata!
Just your echo?
Oh, poor detective.
So, we are a part of the real world too.
Leave this one to detective back to Cafe. So we need to shop for the crime scene for evidence, a mugshot of the suspect for the records, and a photo of the heroes for prosperity. The guard mulled it over. 3 photos is overkill. Let's just get one big group photo of the crime scene. Suspect try to look more serious. Heroes more natural, please. Happy smiles, but no smiling for the victim or their friends and family. Thank you. No, don't get up. Stay on the ground. We need to capture the crime scene as it is. 3, 2, 1, say cheese! That's funny. The weirdest photo experience of my life. It's funny.
My head's spinning. Albizzi just gave me a quick rundown of the situation. So you caught the detective?
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh, and he asked us to pass on a message.
You tell the 3 the rest of what happened. And that they could have removed the Great Clockwork Key if they just worked together.
Does he really think we didn't try that? 'Cause we did. After 6 months in that place.
That was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't really exert myself.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
You... never mind. I'm partly to blame as well. On the second attempt, I just hugged the key and pretended like I was pulling as hard as I could.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and it spends all day, every day
Pet
sunbathing.
dog? Pet cat, okay.
Anyway, you said you heard the voice of the goddess of fate at the end? That's amazing.
There is a world beyond our own after all.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But yes, I agree we should go. And not invite the detective, just to annoy him. But maybe the reason we've never worried about whether we're real or not is that, unlike him, we weren't there to witness the creation of this world. We've never had any reason to doubt that we're real. If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Kaveh and Albizzi, weren't real, oh, I'd be devastated.
Oop, got more. What's this competition? Work as a pair. Okay. The contestant has each level, so do the job. Okay. Work with other competitors for local rewards. Hey! I did one.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets
Good.
for me.
Do you have something to eat? Oh, what can be done on an empty stomach? Come on, over here.
You even want this?
Oh, I gotta figure out the route? What if I can't decide either? Ooh. I've got Thrilling One Way by Aqua in my head. Just the, like, Johannes bit.
Huh. You even want
this? Yeah, I do want it. What's it to you, Pookie? Just...
Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me.
Count me in. Come play hide and seek. Your turn. I wonder if any of them would have gone up. Ah, found you. Found you.
Too slow. Take it and have fun. The wind rises.
Okay, let's use this. That not it? Wonderful shot. Oh, thanks. Got paid for it too.
Too slow.
Quit
following me.
Let's get Kirara outfit, then I think I might call it a day. And Kira outfit gone. Some gifts. And bada bing. A bada boom.
You better watch out. There's a cat burglar about.
Nice. And Boom.
scaling walls, leap.
At least at some point I can... Actually? These wings kind of suit. Do these wings suit? Hey, Kirara, Sonaka. Oh, that's so cute! Damn. Okay, well, chat, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope you'll have a fantastic day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Have a wonderful time. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated.
There's no
eat
such
well,
thing as pure freedom in this.
Shush. And just have an all-round great time. I shall be back soon with another stream for you guys, and I love you guys. And so for now, this means that Lee's Nuts is signing out. Goodbye, chat.